Hey guys, it's Jenn. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you an introduction for a new project. This project is Day of the Dead Project Pan, and it's a Pantastic Ladies Collab project created by Jenn over at Project Beauty and co-created by Kim over at Teacher Loves Beauty. I will link all of their information down below. If you haven't checked them out, please do. They are amazing. I love both these beautiful ladies. And I will also leave the information about the project down below. This project starts today, which is November 2nd, and goes through November 2nd of next year. So it's a year-long project with monthly updates. Jenn and Kim assisting created 20 prompts, but each prompt has two parts. So it has part A and part B. So the way the project works is you start with 3 prompts and there's no description about how you roll those prompts in. I decided to go with random. And you work on both prompts. So you bring in a product for both prompts. Like for number 12, there's an A and a B, and you bring in 2 products for that based on the prompt description. And when you finish both prompts of that number, then you can bring in a new number. So that's how the project works. I think this is really innovative and unique, and not a project that I have seen before. That's not to say that there haven't been projects like this, but it's the first time I'm doing a project like this. So I did a randomization via Pretty Random app to select my first three prompts. Moving forward, I have put each number into tiny decisions, and we'll roll whenever I bring in a new prompt. We'll roll from there or pick a random number from there. Anyway, let me share with you the prompts and items that I have decided to roll in for those random prompts. So the first prompt I got was number 15, and part A of that is spiritual essence, an essence or toner. So I'm rolling in a toner that I have been working on, but I really want to make sure I focus on this to finish. This is by Sun & Park, and it's the Beauty Water. So here is where I am on this, and I will mark this before I put it back in the bathroom. This is a really lovely hydrating toner. So I use this after I use an acid toner. I love this. They used to carry this at Sephora, but they don't carry it anymore, this brand. And that's where I was originally introduced to this. I think this is lovely. And I would totally repurchase more of this. I don't need to right now, but it is on my list of repurchases for hydrating toners. So I want to finish that. The part B to number 15 is Aqua de Jamaica. And that is water of hibiscus. Aqua de Jamaica. Water of hibiscus. And the prompt is a loose tea or an item that has tea in it as an ingredient, which I think is really cool because you can bring in loose teas if you have a lot of loose teas in your collection. I do not. I don't drink a lot of tea. I drink like Turkish tea. And then my main vice is coffee, like a lot of coffee, 2 to 3 cups a day. But what I decided to bring in are some sheet masks that have tea as an ingredient. So I have this Innisfree My Real Squeeze mask with green tea, and I actually have 7 of these that I want to work on finishing. I have so many sheet masks right now, and I really need to make sure that I'm using some regularly. I've rolled these in, and I also have some in my Throwback 30 project, but yeah, these will probably take priority over that one, or I may just like alternate. Anyway, want to finish these 7. The next number I got randomly was number 11. So part A to that is highlight the deceased person's favorite things. That's the prompt. And you were to bring in a highlighter. So I'm rolling in a highlighter that I've used maybe once, but that's it. And it needs to get some love. This is by Guerlain. This is the Tint Couture Shimmer Powder in Shimmery Pink. I bought this quite a while ago. So here is the highlighter. And this is lovely. It's more of like a subdued highlighter, which kind of reminds me of the Laura Mercier Matte Radiance Powder. So this would be really good to take traveling, I think. But yeah, I'm rolling this in to use, what did I decide? 10 times. And the reason why I'm doing 10 times is because I've got other highlighters that I'm working on to hit pan or hit pan on 2. I don't know what all that noise is outside. So I'm just going to roll this one in for 10 uses. The second part of number 11 is skull and bones shaped items. And you were to bring in a bone shade eyeshadow or an item with a skull on the packaging or imprint, skull imprint. So I was like, if I can't, this is like the perfect item to roll into this project. I don't have a lot of items with skulls on them, like makeup wise, but this is perfect for it. This is by the brand Zisia. Is that how you pronounce that? Anyway, this is a palette. It's the Fireworks palette. And I mean, come on, I had to do this one. So here is what this looks like. I really love this cover they have on here. I think it's super cute. I have not taken the thing off the mirror yet. Maybe I'll do that right now. People like that, right? So here is the palette, and I want to use this No Pan Left Behind, which I normally don't do that, but I don't want to roll this in for like 5 uses of each pan. And I think I can use each of these shades based on the season we're in. Now, the one I'm not going to use is this one. This is a glitter, and I'm not interested in using a glitter. So, I mean, it's lovely, but no, I'm not using that. But I'm going to try to use the rest of these shades each once. So yeah, that is the goal for this palette. Very excited. It's beautiful. The last number I rolled was number 12. So the first part of that prompt is rich families have servants guarding family possessions displayed at the altars. And you were to bring in your most expensive item. Well, my most expensive item is an eyeshadow palette, and I didn't want to bring in another eyeshadow palette. So I went with the next expensive item, which is this. It's my La Mer, the powder. And I have a Sicily powder that I have been working on finishing. It wasn't a project. That project is now done. So I am going to roll this in for 30 uses. This is a lovely powder. I got this off of Mercari, I think, after this had been reformulated, and it went from like 20 grams, I think is what's in here, to 8, which is ridiculous. 25 grams. And now this powder, the same price, is I think 8 grams, which is insanity. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So anyway, I want to use this 30 times. This is a beautiful buffing powder. I love it. And the last prompt is part B of 12, which is Aztec culture. And you're to bring in an oldest item in any category. So I went with mascara because I've got a lot of other projects going on. With a lot of products in them. And I'm close to finishing a full-size mascara, so I went with my oldest full-size. There are several that came into my collection in December of last year, and this is one of them. It's by Kat Von D. It's the Go Big or Go Home mascara. I've never tried this. I don't know anything about it. Hopefully it's not terrible. Anyway, I don't even know what this wand looks like. Oh, it's a kind of wand that I like. Like, you know, fluffy and big. That's what she said. So yeah, I want to finish this. I typically use mascaras until they start irritating my eyes, and it's less than 3 months typically. So we'll see. I think I probably have at least a couple more weeks of the Ilia mascara that I'm using on my top lashes, and then this will come in after that. So we'll see how long that lasts. So those are the 6 prompts and items that I have rolled into this project. I love this idea. I think, like, for Jenn, this is the perfect project. She's all into the skulls. She loves Halloween. She does the most amazing Halloween makeup looks. Oh my gosh. I mean, she does beautiful makeup in general, but her makeup looks are fab. Oh my gosh. She blew us away during, I think, her Nightmare on Panning Street intro last year, where she had like a tiny face. It was so amazing. Oh my gosh. She's phenomenal. Her makeup skills are out of this world. So this was the like perfect project for her. So that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. So I'm rolling in a highlighter that I bought this. I burnt this. So I'm just gonna roll this in this. So part B of prompt. Part B of no. Oh my God, what? But I don't want to roll this in for 10 uses, and I actually think I can use all of, or 5 uses each. Oh, wow. Okay, bye.